Good morning, traders. Rich here doing quick Ichimoku cloud chart market update on the S&P 500. We'll start with a weekly cloud. We had a great rebound from the turning line of the cloud, yeah, and that managed to act as support on the weekly cloud. But then we ran back into these old highs, yeah, as a major resistance zone. Now the S&P is still quite extended from the top end of the cloud, yeah, so there is quite a high risk of further correction, a price consolidation back to key cloud chart support levels. Now, key levels to watch out for this week is this old higher, that level of 4534, and then downside risk towards this level, yeah, which is the standard line of the cloud at 4451. And then the front end of the cloud, yeah, that's a cluster of support levels to watch out for. There's that level at 4480 and that 4509, which coincides well with these old highs. So that's the downside risk targets on the S&P on the weekly. If we just briefly look at the monthly chart, you can see how extended the market is. Very negative price action from a candlestick perspective there. So the red is still the ultimate market top so far. So that says that the market's currently still, still a little bit risky times for the market, right? Yeah. But we can see how extended we are from the top end of the cloud. So market is at risk of further consolidation, but be aware that we are going into a seasonal period, so we might have another little rally into the year end. If we look at the daily chart here, we can see the front in the cloud here is a key support level 4610, and the futures already passed through that level. That's the turning line of the clouds, also a key support zone 4605. And then this top end of the cloud level. So it will be interesting to see when we get these levels tested if these support levels are going to hold. Significant downside risk to the bottom end of the cloud, but the rebound zones can be this cloud chart test in and around these levels here. Not far from the front end of the cloud, as well as these old highs there, 4576, and then this cloud chart level here at 4568. So there's a cluster of support there that the market can be testing with. The ultimate line in the sand in terms of outlook change is this bottom end cloud chart support level. If the market dips below here, the market's going into the trend is changing from bullish to bearish, since price action then would be below the cloud. So further downside risk to the bottom end of the cloud, yeah, that risk remain in place. Now if we look at the 4-hour chart, key levels to watch out for the 4-hour. You can see we ran into the after a great rebound from the cloud chart support levels there, we ran into resistance zone. These old highs they didn't manage to get past there, corrected, sliced through the front end cloud. This cloud chart support level 4619 failed, and now this one is 4613. So the futures already below this level. So if the market closes or trades below the bottom in the cloud, that's overall bearish with significant downside risk to 4524. So watch out for that on a weekly cloud level. But this level here at 4524, as well as this level 4510, these are major support zones on the 4-hour chart. So it will be interesting to see if we're going to get a rebound back up to the bottom in the cloud here. But the outlook at risk of changing today from bullish to bearish. If the market continues to trade below the bottom end of the cloud, that would mean it's bearish on 4-hour. Daily will still be okay as long as we traded above the bottom in the cloud here, so that we can dig into the cloud here and then rebound from this 4-5, this cluster of support, these levels here, as well as that one 4523. So there's a cluster of support zones here that we can rebound from if support comes in. But the weekly still shows that there is still some significant downside risk, because we've only had one down week so far. So we'll be interested to see if we get a rebound from these key cloud chart support levels. But back to the 4-hour chart, just to have a feel as to what's going on intraday. Things to look out for is a potential rebound from these cluster of cloud levels. Let's put a line in there. Hold on, horizontal line. So there's a key level, which I think the future's already below, and then this level, yeah. Watch out for that. 4524, that's the previous rebound zone, as well as the bottom end of the cloud. So it'll be interesting to see if we get a rebound from these levels back up to the top end cloud resistance zone now. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.